And good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Bedford North Lawrence High School for BNL Live. Hopefully everybody is having a great Saturday. The Lady Stars are hosting the Lady Knights of Castle High School. But again, hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday. If you can, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have everybody subscribed. We'd love to get everyone involved in the chat there on YouTube. So let us know where you're watching from on YouTube. But again, we're going to take another couple-minute break. Then we'll be back to kick this pregame show off. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. And be sure to hit that subscribe button there on AWH Media on YouTube. For those watching on Facebook or Twitter, again, we will only show the pregame show on Facebook and Twitter and the Bedford North Lawrence High School Facebook page, YouTube page. But we will, about a minute to go here in the warm-ups, we will shut those streams off, and everybody will need to go to AWH Media on YouTube.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back here.
I'm not seeing that.
Welcome back here to Bedford North Lawrence High School. Again, hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday afternoon, morning. But again, Lady Stars host the Lady Knights of Castle High School. Want to welcome in Coach G, Kurt Godlewski, and my father, Tom Harrell, here as we begin to start to talk about this one. As the Lady Stars are ranked 7th in Class 4A. They are 15-3 on the year. The Lady Knights are 10-7 on the year. But again, this is a big matchup because this is the last, I don't know how many years in a row. This is used to be what game number 1 of regional, and so we will play regional. The Evansville team, or somebody, whoever wins the sectional championship that is here at Bedford North Lawrence, will then return to Bedford North Lawrence for the regional, which is now just a 1-game regional. But we will host 2 classes for that one day regional, 1-game regional. But Coach, I'm sure you haven't got to watch a lot of film here on Castle, but after watching them warm up here for a few minutes, what do you see?
I see something very similar that happened in the JV game. We're going to have a smaller, maybe one of the smaller Castle teams that I've seen. You know, the first game I coached at BNL was against Castle.
Oh, okay.
And they had just came off their state championship season in '06 and the spring of '06, and then they still had several of those players returning, and they came into here. I think they were ranked like 6th or 5th in the state, and we ended up losing on a last-second shot. That was Micah Whitted and Megan Burton and that group. It was a really good team, but they always have a lot of size.
Right.
So for them to not have tremendous size is kind of surprising. But what they do have as a coach, which I always liked, is guards that can dribble and guards that can shoot, and we saw that in the JV game.
Right, yes.
One of the best JV games, by the way, that maybe I've watched in a while.
Yeah, you're right. And, I think what you said is there at the end was you're not sure why Castle didn't foul again to stop that ball and just let, Trinity Bailey just go off and shoot almost an open 15, 12-footer.
Mistakes happen. Like I said, you're coaching young kids, and they can make mistakes. That's why it's so important in practice. Every day at the end of practice, after we got past the 2-week period, we always did end-of-game situations, and we always had varying times on the clock, varying scores, varying fouls, places that we took the ball out, whose ball was it, and all those things were then that we could stop and teach the kids. Hopefully something that they could take with them, and then we get into the next game, and lo and behold, that situation comes up.
That's right.
Do you remember this? This is what we did, and this is what we want to do.
That's right.
But yes, they made a mistake, and mistakes come back to haunt you, and that one did.
Yeah.
Good, thankfully for us.
That's right. Last year, these two teams met twice. In the regular season, BNL won 47-43, so a really good basketball game last year. And then again in the regional semifinal, BNL won 53-44 in that game. But
did we have to come back late on that? I mean, were we
in the regional
seemed
game?
to me we kind of pulled away late. Or do
I
we
can't
have
remember. That's a good
I thought
question.
we had
Jeff
a 5 to 7 point lead most of the game.
most of the game, so
and
it was
just
close.
rode it. Never could pull away.
Yeah. But again, everybody, this will be for the Lady Stars. They will only have one more home game of the regular season. That will be on January 26th against Martinsville. And then BNL will be the host site for the IHSA 4A sectional. Again, that will be the draw. It's not this Sunday. It'll be next Sunday, right?
Let me look at their schedule.
It'd be the 21st.
So it should be, yes, the Sunday of, so the 22nd.
22nd. Yeah, so sectional draw will be the 22nd.
It's hard to believe that we're getting down to my 3 favorite things are about ready to happen, and they happen
All at once.
They happen every year. So we got the boys or the girls' high school state tournament starting, the boys' high school state tournament starting. We've got March Madness, which will be here before you know it, and then I get a fish.
Fishing season, right?
Yes.
That's right. Now, what's your favorite fishing spot?
I can't tell you.
Can't say that? Yeah,
No.
sorry. Sorry for asking. But
It's like mushroom hunting. You can't
you
give away.
can't give those spots
Can't
away.
give those spots up.
I think I drove by your house the other day, saw your boat outside. Is it
Yeah.
outside, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have some work done on it, so I've got to take it in and then do some modifications. I got an older Ranger. It's really nice, and I enjoy. That's one of my happy places now that I don't know if there's anything better in life for an older guy like me than to be out on the water as the sun's coming up and have like glassy water and just really calm. I just really enjoy that.
That's awesome. Yep.
Be interesting to see how Chloe moves in this game. Looking at Castle's size, she's going to get tested because I think she's going to be guarding people on the perimeter. And my guess is they're going to run the same thing. They're going to be running dribble drive stuff and dribble drive actions.
Right. I think it'll be interesting how much time they give her. Like,
Yeah.
if they, is it limited? Is it?
I would say no.
Yeah.
As a coach,
If you're out there, you're out there, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no. To me, as a coach, you either can go or you can't.
Right.
And if you can go, then you go. And then you get to the point where, hey coach, I can't, then okay. And then you need to tell me again when you can.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But want to get to some comments here. Hey, Wes, thanks for tuning in again, as always. He calls us the motley crew of girls high school basketball, the three of us. There you go. Judy Heichelbeck watching from Fort Myers, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. Michael Grzybowski, he's up watching from the region right now, so thanks for tuning in. And then Mike Staggs watching from all the way from Long Beach, California.
Wow.
So thanks for tuning in. And again, if you're watching on Facebook, we will be ending that stream here in about 2 to 3 minutes, and everything will go over to AWH Media on YouTube. But we're going to pause here for the national anthem, as we always do. Hey, Jerry Hawkins, thanks for tuning in on Facebook there. But again, everybody, we'll need everybody to transition over to YouTube and AWH Media. That link, just click on that link, and the game will open there on Facebook with the post with the video there.
I just had my stepbrother texted me and said, "Oh, you just want to tell everybody your favorite fishing spot is the Avoca Fish Hatchery."
Yeah.
That's rude.
That's right.
By respecting your teammates, coaches, opponents, spectators, and officials, and by always giving 100%, doing your best, but win or lose, handling the result in a positive way. This sportsmanship pledge was developed by the 2004-2005 Student Athletic Leadership Team here at BNL. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, remove your cover as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And again, everybody, welcome back as we get set here to get started for this varsity matchup. Again, for those watching on Facebook, Twitter, or the Bedford North Lawrence High School YouTube page, head on over to AWH Media. Just click on that post right above in the link up there, and it'll take you straight to our AWH Media stream, where the game will be played. So everybody switch on over there, and we'll see you over there. But thanks for joining us.